The People's Democratic Party (PDP) chieftain Olabode George has slammed former governor of Lagos State Bola Tinubu, saying the All Progressives Congress party leader is responsible for the reported crisis in the ruling party. Bode George, a former deputy national chairman of the PDP, slammed Tinubu for allegedly mishandling the affairs of Lagos State, stating his time of reckoning was near and he will vomit everything he has stolen. Bode George was reacting to Tinubu's Saturday statement, addressing his purported 2023 presidential ambition and the crisis that has befallen the APC. In the statement, Tinubu said he had not made up his mind as to a 2023 presidential ambition, but was rather focused on helping Nigerians during the current economic crisis caused by COVID-19. Speaking in an interview with the Independent NG published on Monday, June 29th, Chief Bode George said, "From the very beginning, I used to tell them that the party APC is a congregation of strange bedfellows. When you have a big party like that and someone wants to hijack it, there will be problem. First of all, it is a misnomer in a presidential system for a man who is not elected into any position to come out and say he's the national leader of the party. How is that possible? There is only one national leader of the party, and that is the president. How can a ragamuffin from somewhere just wake up and say he is the national leader and not the president? What does that mean? We saw the way Chief John Odige Oyegun was removed as national chairman. To me, what is happening to Tinubu is a judgment of God. You think you can appropriate the whole country's resources like he did in Lagos State, to your own family. It cannot work. I believe Nemesis is catching up with Tinubu. We warned him, but he refused to listen. The Yorubas have a saying that a child that fails to listen to corrections at home will be corrected outside. Tinubu thinks he's wiser than everyone, but the breeze has blown and exposed the behind of the hen. In Yoruba land, a single person cannot be all in all. Tinubu thinks he can grab everything with his teeth, and they have removed all his teeth. Reacting to reports circulating that some of Tinubu's loyalists are urging him to pull out of the APC, Chief Bode George said, that is his decision. I can't decide for him. He just issued a statement saying he has not told anyone that he wants to become president in 2023, and his focus now is how to alleviate the sufferings of the people. But you can see what he is doing in Lagos. What about Alpha Beta? Who is still collecting the money for Alpha Beta? Yet he said he wants to alleviate the sufferings of the people. Let him bring out all our money in Alpha Beta since year 2000 to date. The managing director of Alpha Beta, who ran away, said they owed him 40 billion naira. That money alone would have taken care of millions of poor people in Lagos today. Enough of this brigandage and classic example of greed. I have always said Tinubu will vomit everything he has stolen, and the day of reckoning is here. Only God Almighty can reign yesterday, today, and forever. No one else can attain that height. For me, when you start seeing the signal, if he's a very clever person, he will recall himself and have a deep introspection. If he thinks he can run Nigeria the way he did to Lagos, he's making a mistake. The local government secretariat of Ikoyi, Obalende, was formerly on Glover Road in Ikoyi, but he converted the place to his own and moved the local government to Obalende beside the cemetery. He made the daughter the Iyaloja of Lagos. How can Iyaloja of Lagos be from Iragbaji? Bode asked. She, on her part, went and locked up Computer Village, insisting that she must be paid certain amount of money. The son is the one getting all public advertisement contract for Lagos at the moment. You need to see the son's convoy. You will think it's the president that is moving. For now, for how long will this continue? We came into this world naked, and we will leave naked. Nobody will live with anything, no matter how much wealth you have amassed for yourself while in existence. Chief Bode George the verse, so the verse. I want the question I want to ask, and some people have been asking that question. How they will tell you that Tinubu is not a Lagosian, is not this and that, is from Osun State. How come that somebody who came from all the way from that side just came and took over the whole thing from your moneyless? Where are the Lagosians? Where are they? Everybody will just be complaining, Tinubu this, Tinubu that. Let us even look it from a different perspective. Because this man, people have been talking, saying all manner of things to him. No, just let's be even fair to him. Why is it that somebody will just come all the way from one place and, dominate everywhere? What were the Lagosians, the real Lagosians, all these Lagos people, or maybe they call them Lagos Island, people from Lagos Island, or the Lagos people generally? What are they doing? Who is the person that is even leading? Who is the person that they can even pinpoint? How can somebody, a single man, and took over everybody and overtook everybody in that a whole state? Is it not an insult to themselves? It's shameful to them. I don't even know where Chief Bode George, where he came from, whether it's from Lagos too. I don't know, because some people are saying it's from whether it's from Ekiti, Abi from Ondo. I don't know. I don't even know how true that is, because everybody is claiming Lagos. Now he's saying the daughter, okay, is from that. Can somebody from Iragbaji be saying it's a Yaloja? Why are they blaming this man in the first place? Let us even look at what are they doing? The people of the owner of the land, what were they doing? Were they sleeping when Tinubu collected all this sort of from them? And it's not so powerful. Even if you are not even talking about the whole Southwest, because some states are not even buying into all of those things. But at least as far as Lagos is concerned, it's holding Lagos very well, tightly. And all the so-called Lagosians, they are always under him. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So if you guys are sleeping and the man is smart, then who is to be blamed? Where are the Lagosians? Who is who in Lagos that you can say, oh, this is the real Lagosian that is so powerful? Where are they? Why did that man? This man, everybody was just be talking about this man. He has taken over everywhere. He has bought over everywhere. What were you guys looking at when this guy was doing all of this? What were you doing? The same thing, the Lagos people, they will tell you, oh, Igbo people, they have come they want to take their land, they want to take their this, and they are buying their land. What are you guys doing? Is it not the same thing? If this man is not from Lagos and is from Iragbaji in Osun State and is coming to overpower all of you, and you guys are looking, I don't know if you know where Chief Bode George, where he came from, whether it's a Lagosian or whether it's from another district. Let us even know. Because everybody just complaining about Tinubu. Then why can't you guys gather yourself, put yourself together? Or does it mean it's using something that people cannot even talk? Because you can't tell us that we don't have powerful people in Lagos, that the man just took over everything, and you guys are looking at him. You're just complaining. You think the man is going to leave everything for you guys to just be watching, okay? No, if he feels that there's nobody in charge, he will take over, he will take charge. Unless maybe there's something that we don't know. Because if everybody's always complaining, he didn't pull gun on anybody's whatever, or he didn't colonize anybody. I don't understand. I think people should just try to explain all of this to us, because this man, every time, oh, he has acquired everything, oh, yeah, this, and only one man will decide for this. If the man decides and you people say you don't want, is he going to say anything? Unless maybe there's something that we don't know. Maybe there's something underneath, because I don't understand. Everybody will say, oh, if this man, if he does this, if he becomes this, oh, he will take over this. Why? What are the people looking at? That only one man will be deciding for everybody. He will be deciding for you people, and you people, you say agree. The other time, this Ogunlewe, this Papa Ogunlewe, this elder statesman, is a big chief, one of the chieftain of PDP. All of a sudden, I was surprised, because the man I used to hold him at high esteem. Very, very active man in PDP, Ogunlewe. All of a sudden, he just defeated and began to sing another song. I just opened my mouth. What? Just like that? Hey, then you people are now, you'll be complaining that Tinubu this, Tinubu that. Let us even be fair to this man. How powerful is he that he just overtook everybody, and majority of the people? Because if you are complaining, who is that person that is from Lagos that is so powerful that you people cannot rally around yourself? Only one man will be taking over everywhere, will be deciding for everybody. Is it not shameful? It's shameful. I think the so-called Lagosians, it's a shame on their own part that they will just allow one man. If the man feels that you guys are you're always yielding to him, he will continue. Nobody that will not want to be on top. Everybody loves power. Even the people who are talking, if they see opportunity like that, they will do the same thing. Let us even be fair to the man. What are you guys looking? What are the Lagosians? What are they waiting for? What are they? Where are they? Are they sleeping? When this man took over this whole thing, took over the affair of Lagos, and he's the one that will decide whatever he says, that is what happens. The Lagosians that they always talk about, they are very, very sharp people. This thing is really surprising to me. Everybody will just be complaining. What are you guys now doing? What is the difference that you guys are making to collect your power, to collect whatever you are taking from you? Collect it back from me, because only one man cannot overcome how many millions of people. And Chief Bode just is saying that he's going to vomit everything that he has taken. He's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's doing whatever. I think he should know better for himself. The way the crisis rocking APC too, let them arrange, or they will sort themselves out. That is politicians for you. But my whole concern is that how come I just sit down and just be wondering how possible only one man will just be everybody, every other person will just be under this man. He will just be giving all of them order. Because everybody, that is the reigning thing, or that's the rave of the moment, complaining, oh, Tinubu has done it, only Tinubu, one man will decide, because you guys are leading to him. If you say something and you say no, he can't force you. So that is just the way I'm seeing it, from a different angle. People might see it from different. We have talked about Tinubu so much, but we need to look at it from another angle. That why is this man so powerful that then the all the Lagosians, nobody has say apart from this man, and he's from Iragbaji, he's from Osun State. It's unfortunate too. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Please leave your comments respectfully in the comment section, and let's hear your own perspective.